Hi everyone, I'm JD Hoovener, your host of the Bold Today Show, where you, the inventor, entrepreneur, or business owner, get your daily inspiration to make the world a better place. Happy Friday, everybody, and we're here at the end, unfortunately, of our 10-part series honoring one of my favorite inventors, Lonnie Johnson, out of Mobile, Alabama. He is the owner of over 120 patents, and as we talked about this whole week and the week prior, the Super Soaker invention is now part of the Toy Hall of Fame, believe it or not. And it's awesome toy, very fun. We've been diving into each different part of the patent document these past few weeks. Today we're finally at my favorite part, which is the heart of every patent, and that's the set of claims. All right, what is the invention? What is owned at the end of the day by the inventor or the company that owns the invention when we're all said and done? And so what we'll take a look at is a picture here of Claim 1. Claim 1 is the only independent claim within this patent set. So Mr. Johnson is the inventor of this set of claims. There are 18 total claims, 17 of which are dependent. They all depend from Claim 1. So you can see Claim 1 is a bit lengthy. It's got different sections of it. There's a few things I want to point out to you within here. As you'll see, they've used very traditional phrasing where they've outlined the word comprising. The word comprising is very important. It means that the invention may include all of the things listed and others. Right? They're not limiting the invention to only containing. For example, the word containing. They're using the word comprising. There's at least these structural embodiments that make up the invention. And so the attorney goes through and as you can see, A through F basically are all the different sections of the water gun to identify all the elements. And some of the elements, the lines of the claim, they discuss words like means. A means for reducing the water flow, means for the water reservoir. And when they say means, it's a special type of language that refers back to the specification, refers back to the detailed description, and that is where much more detail is given about what types of structure could be used, whether that's a line or whether that's a mechanical or even a hydraulic component to release that water. All they're claiming is some sort of means to do this function. It's a nice way to actually get a broader patent scope and increase the value of the patent overall. So the next thing I wanted to point out to you is the fact that how each of these claims are dependent on one another. And so looking right down there at Claim 2, you can see that it's the toy gun that's making its claim there. It says everything under Claim 2, everything including Claim 1 and then some. So by using this language, they are including everything that was described in Claim 1 and they're adding more information. So don't forget that the longer a patent claim, the smaller the patent scope. Okay, the more words that have been inserted, that means that an infringer, you would have to be able to show that every single element of that claim is being met in order to prove infringement. So if it's a nice short set of claims, it's easier to show infringement. A longer set, of course, is going to be harder to show. So I hope you have fun looking at this patent with me over the past 2 weeks. It's been a blast. Again, if you have any questions that still linger, you're welcome to look on our website at boldpatents.com. We have a link right there for you to self-schedule a free 30-minute consultation with one of our patent attorneys. And again, I invite you to please forward this series, forward the email on to someone who might be able to benefit from hearing from me a bit of a tidbit about patent law to sort of nudge them along and get them onto the next step of their journey. I'd be very grateful for that. So I wish you all have a wonderful weekend. Again, it's been great talking with you. I'm your host, JD Hoovener of the Bold Today Show. Go big, go bold.